nervous. I didn't know anybody coming onto the trip, much like a lot of people going onto the trip. I wasn't really sure where the trip was gonna head, what was gonna happen. So it was kind of like walking into the unknown a little bit.
I think the thing that really surprised me was just like how well I got to know everybody. Like I knew we were gonna be doing service projects and tourism and stuff, but like I wasn't expecting to make so many friends and have such a good time.
It's way more than I expected. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get on a bus and go with 30 people to Utah. That is not what this is. This is you make friends, team building, and yeah, it's way more than I expected.
There's like not words to describe what it's like.
I gotta say, I love the service projects. I love just making a difference and making an impact.
I enjoy the volunteer project just as much as like the tourism aspect, like because you get to see stuff and like put smiles on people's faces and like see the work that when we help communities.
When we went to North Platte and seeing all the trash that we had picked up and how clean like the place we picked up looked, it was a huge difference. I think that was the most impactful for me, was seeing that like change.
At the time, it feels really small, but like when we talk about it after, a lot of the volunteer projects, they state what impact we've had, and it's just kind of amazing that our small like 3-hour time that we do makes such an impact.
Just being able to see people of different backgrounds and just complete strangers be able to come together and become really good friends is something that I've always appreciated.
I will fight for you.
Starting September was a lot of uncertainty, and so we're kind of working, knowing that there's a possibility that this would never happen, and like, not that all our hard work go to waste, but potentially could have it happen again for like a second year.
Do it a lot for the people that were before us, that kind of showed us the way, but also for the future of the club too. If we didn't do this, then there wouldn't be that potential for a future. It could have been easy to say like, this isn't going to be possible, we don't know what vaccines or health protocols are going to be like in May. But now that we've accomplished it, it's really cool to see all that hard work pay off.
It goes to show how resilient of a club and how passionate we are for what we do. We're here to help people, and we do what it takes to do that.
Helping people is nice and all, but the friends you make, a lot of them last a long time.
The only college really experience in my whole life where you're on a bus with 35 other random people, and then by the end you're like a really tight-knit group.
These people have become my family, and I've gotten to know them on a personal level, like more than I've gotten to know some of my friends on campus. So I think it's really special. It's a really unique bonding.
If you're looking to make an impact on someone or a community, like this is the best way to do it.
The thing that I would say that Pay It Forward has taught me or given me an ability to do is just to be compassionate towards everyone.
I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about these people that were strangers to me like literally a week ago, and I don't know, I just feel like it's very eye-opening. You just see the world in a whole new perspective.
I was expecting, I guess, volunteer projects, then simple tourism, then maybe some, basic activities, but it was a whole lot more than that. And it turned into a kind of trip that I don't think I'm gonna ever really forget.
I'm not I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.